And the only way he is selling so because obviously he's in captivity, so he has to sell to the master.
That's right.
But apart from that, Jake is like that. That's who's Abraham, man. So us, we don't have no, backing. We don't have no, how do you say, like endorsement.
Endorsement, yeah.
Yeah? We just believe in Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh
Shai.
Shai. And we will believe till the end.
That's right.
And we'll be zealous of the word to the end.
That's right.
So don't think you're going to come against us and we're not going to stand firm to the word.
No, we're standing firm, man.
That's right.
Yeah, this is Hebrews chapter 11 verse 24. It says, by faith Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of the Most High.
That's right.
Than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season.
That's
and
right.
That's the thing with
shot.
Jake. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
You hear what the brothers just said?
Anointed.
For a season.
That's right.
Showing you that
only a
enjoyment
good
would
time.
have never last.
That's right. Yes. Esteeming the reproach of a Mashiach greater riches than the treasures in Egypt, we had respect unto the recompense of the reward. And the recompense is that kingdom, man.
That's right.
Now, verse 13 says, these all died in faith, not having received the promises, but having seen them afar off, which is what we're doing. You know, that long time goal, that vision. Yeah? It says, and were persuaded of them, and embraced them, and confessed that they were strangers and pilgrims upon the earth. So this ain't our rest, man. This is why we're not satisfied with the little illusions that Esau wants to give you and the little blessings that he wants to... No, the crumbs, that's what it is.
And then when you think about Masha, he grew up as a young guy that was the Pharaoh
He had it, man.
picnic. He had it.
He was like royalty.
He went to the best school, he had it.
Yeah.
But he left it. What does he mean? Because he understood, he saw a vision
The
of the
long-term goal,
long
man.
term of what his people could be if he did what Yahweh wanted him to do. And that's what we're doing. Yeah? Yahweh Shai, he saw it as well. He came
That's
to like,
right.
I know my people will go through slavery after that, everything, but I will guarantee the promise through my blood. That's a real friend. That's why I'm a friend of Yahweh Shai, because he's a real friend. He's not fake. So us now, we sacrificing our life to teach our people. Yeah? Through us, some people are blessed.
But hear this, it says, choosing rather to suffer affliction. This is what our people don't want to go through. You know, the scripture says, through much affliction you should enter into the kingdom.
That's right.
Sure
Yeah,
does.
that's right.
Yeah? So you have to put up with that, man. It's like, in the end, it's going to be a small price all paid. The little affliction, trials, tribulation that we go through on this side of the fence. In the kingdom, it's going to be like...
And you know, just to add to what the brothers just said, it's just like this, yeah? When you see a woman, she's pregnant, and then she has 9 months of belly, and then she goes through all that birth contraction, the birth pain, you know, after she's got the child, she doesn't remember all that. But then she goes and has another one and another one. She's forgotten about all that birth pain. And that's the same thing the brother's just saying. That's just bringing it another way so you get that point.
And you see them, they smile. When they give the hard labor, after that they smile,
Yeah,
they're
they
happy,
forgot
and they
about
hug the
all
baby.
that, you know?
And it, because why? They could see now the fruit
fruits
of the
labor.
Of what they went through, the
Fruits of
pain,
the labor,
yes.
This is Hebrews 11:27. It says, by faith he forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king. Yeah, not fearing what Esau's going to bring out on you.
That's right.
Yeah, for he endured as seeing him who is invisible. Through faith he kept the Passover. And what's coming up?
Passover.
Yeah. And the sprinkling
We
of
better
the
be in the
blood.
right spirit. I like to speak this. We better be in the right spirit with the
That's
Passover.
right. That destroyed the firstborn should touch him.
Yeah, these Passovers, you see, I don't want to get into the depth of it because I'll let the most I do it. But what I'm saying is this, yeah, Passover that's coming. Have you noticed that the last Passover and the Passover before the last, always something coming after the Passover?
That's right.
Some people, some camp.
That's right.
No, not for us.
I think he did, yeah. I think so, yeah.
I think there's something like probably you see, probably some chart or some information. He does that. He's very good brother, man. He's always give gifts, you know. So what was I saying again? I lost my phone.
Passover.
Yeah. So the Passover, right? Last Passover, people couldn't. Some people they delayed it. They couldn't even keep the Passover because everything was locked down. I'm telling you, the Mosai is have something, you know, has under his sleeve, you know,
right.
for the people there, man.
That's
So this is
right.
the time to take it. See if you have faith and you really look. rehearse the righteous act, man.
That's right. That's what
Don't
we're
play
doing.
with it anymore. You never be perfect before you go to the kingdom, but at least please the Most High with
Make
your
the
ways.
effort,
Make
Make
the
an
effort.
effort. Yeah.
All right. We might not be able. We not. How are we celebrating the Passover this year? Yeah. Should we gather in our last time? Yeah, man. And we go in anyway. Yeah, no. I'm just saying to the spirit in it. All right. So it's gonna be very serious, man. The Passover is coming. So read that again. That last part about the Passover.
It says, through faith he kept the Passover.
So through faith, we kept the Passover, man. So we're supposed to be having faith because that Passover that's coming is a spiritual one, man. All right? The Most High might put the whole world on lockdown. Well, you won't even be able to make a move like you want to make. All right? And also, he better not find you naked. That's the main thing.
That's right.
It better not find you
That's right.
naked.
True. That's right.
I'm saying that to myself as well.
That's right.
Because
That's
there's
right. I'm saying it
so
to
many
myself too.
temptations
That's right.
out there.
That's right.
The Most High will leak down people.
That's right.
All right?
That's right.
Death, sickness, circumstances, situations.
And he starts
Says,
with his own.
and the sprinkling of the blood, lest he that destroys the firstborn should touch them.
That's right. See? Let he that destroy. Who destroyed the firstborn in Egypt? He don't play demon-like power. Allah Shadia. Allah Shadia. All right? So we better have faith, man, because the time that are coming a serious time, man. All right? Then you got the mark of the beast that's coming. You got the Feed-19. You got the Maxine. These are judgment time, man. Judgment.
And faith testers, man.
You know, I don't even know how we're going to do this, man. We're going to have to be...
We're going to have to.
We're
And
gonna
this
have to
is
go
why
through it,
We
man.
rely on faith.
we have to rely on our brothers
And
as well.
we rely on,
Oh, no,
on our
that's-
brothers too.
Relying on brother, that's a must.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that there's only so much the brother can do for you.
That's right. Circumstances, yeah.
Like
Because
me
we're all in
personally, my
captivity.
yard is there. If it comes to it, I'm trying to fix it properly. If it comes to it, if a brother feel that he has to come in, you know, for a while, hey, let's do it. I hope that when the people come, they won't see my yard. Every time I pray, yeah, that's why I have this image.
Cover like a head.
You said that quite a few times as well, still.
Huh?
You said
Your
that quite a
vision,
few
that's
times
what
as well.
the vision means too. He will cover
Problem,
you.
problem.
He'll put a wall up and cover you. He'll cover
That's
you.
right.
He will cover you.
No. I pray that the Most High cover these things, man.
That's right.
When they come, for some reason, they can't get to that place. What am I gonna run for?
But it's possible. Like, how long have we been reading the Bible and like what we've been going through is like we didn't see it, you know.
Yeah.
Some
Start
precepts you
uncovering
buck
stuff,
up on,
yeah.
you never saw it before.
And you'd say, boy, you have read the whole Bible. But it just went way over your head.
Yeah.
The Most High is capable. There's nothing that he can do. You know?
There's
let me
nothing
see.
he can't
Cannot do.
Yes, Lakia. Where is it?
You know what I'm saying? We don't know how it's gonna pan out, but we just need to have faith, man.
This is Philippians 4:13. It says, I can do all things through a Mashiach which strengtheneth me.
That's
People
right.
say that though, but how much true it is, like,
That's where your faith comes
You know what I'm
in, innit?
saying?
That's where the faith. Because the church use that
Looking
all
at
the
me,
time,
don't worry,
and then
you
you
be
tell
my-
them,
my slave.
keep the commandments. Boy, I can't keep, we can't keep the law. But you say, I can do all things through a Mashiach that strengthens me, but then when it comes to being obedient to the word of God, you pick and choose.
That's what I'm gonna say. Yahweh will never let you down if you're sincere, man. Be real, Yahweh. If you're gonna struggle, be real, man. Yo, Yahweh shall not
Bring
struggle.
back Revelation 2 and 10.
See how he came back? See how he came back? Let's talk about that. You read that and then we can talk about it. But this is the time we're in, man. Where am I going to run for, man? Like, listen, I'm not running. Because this, if it was in Africa, I can run. Some people can, like I said, these brothers can run because he can run.
He can
He can run.
Yeah, they're not Barbarians.
I don't know where that comes. You need to
I know, he's saying, we have to deal with this
No, you
brother
need to
when we're ready.
I joke seriously sometime, boy. Yeah.
Anyway, this is the book of...
I told you they're wet, man.
Anyway, read that. Oh, this guy gives me a joke, I swear. This is book of Revelations, chapter 2 and verse 10. And it reads, fear none of these, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. we've been talking.
That's right.
Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
And when you say the devil, yeah, when I was young, I struggled with that. You want to say something?
Now I was going to pick up on the bit where it says fear none of those things. Cause
Yeah,
like
that's
we were
right.
saying earlier, it does at times, it can make you feel fearful. But it says fear none of these things. And that's you looking at the end goal. Like, you know, what are you really doing this for? You know, everything passes away. It's like, we fear death. That's why a lot of our people are fearful, because of death. But then you have to look past that and what is the goal after death? Because unless you believe you're going to live forever, which you're not going to in this life, yeah, then you have to like...
Hey, in that time, some people want death, but they won't see death.
Boy,
In that
death is
time,
gonna
yeah, some
flee them.
people want... Hey, in that time, I was saying to someone like, you know what, I'm not going to lie to you, like, when the time comes, because you're gone. You're in the, you're shit, you're rest. But me, for some reason, I'm resisting that. I don't know why. I just want to see the end of it. I want to see the whole thing. I don't know
You want to
how
see the
it's
whole
gonna
thing play out.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna happen, but me, that's my desire. But the most I know what's gonna happen. You know, that's sometimes when you think about it, that's the scariest thing, not knowing where you're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But
And not even not knowing where you're going to be is not knowing how you're going to really react
How you gonna-
when persecution really
That's
comes.
right.
I think that's the point.
listen, because
as
you
well.
can wake up in the
'Cause
morning.
it's easy to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now when it's happening,
Right. Because right back now, we would all say, like, no, but then when shit really hits the fan,
Yes.
that's when you need the hour of temptation for the
Oh,
most
something
high
happened to me.
spirit.
When did that happen to me? I don't know. On Wednesday, yeah, in the morning, I was doing my real patrol, and I saw a guy. Yeah, I don't know if he's a yam or big guy. And when I was shook. I said, yo, what's up? He's like, yo, do your thing. He's like, yo, do your thing and go. I looked at him like that. The way he said it, bro, I had I felt the fear. And then you know what happened? Yeah. Go my sick, because I hate being in a moment where I'm like, I hate fear, right? So even if I'm fearful, I will come back, right? But I was thinking about like, yo, imagine some horrible thing happened when the time, how you gonna react?
You don't know.
Would you let fear take over you?
Exactly.
And fear, one thing about fear, if you let it take over you for long, that's it.
That's it, yeah.
You end up coming back from
you're
that.
always going to have that little moment.
Yeah,
when you
it's
go out.
okay.
Yeah.
You can be fearful, but make
Just
sure that
little
you
moment,
come
and then
back.
you- Yeah.
But sometimes the fear can be so strong it takes over you,
Yeah.
and by the time you realize it,
Yeah,
you got
overwhelmed
your tail in between
Between
your
your legs.
legs.
And you're
And that's
hightailing
when,
out here.
yeah,
Exactly.
and that's what now I'm saying it because of what you say. You say like how you gonna react?
Yeah.
Because that's why we have to pray hard because you don't know how you gonna react.
That's right.
You might be a B at that day.
Real.
No, it's true.
I'm telling
It's-
you,
it's real
right.
talk. It's real
That's
talk.
right.
Yeah.
When
It's the
when
Most
that
High
comes
that's
for
gonna
you,
put that on you as
Yeah,
well.
and you
When
want
that-
the Most
exactly.
High to put that on you, so you stand bold and you take whatever comes because
right.
you know there's better. If Most High's got you, there's better.
Look, waking you up at 4 o'clock in the morning with them thing, horrible, you don't mind looking like talking shit. It's not an easy thing to go through, man. So the Most High, that's why I say that we should pray that the Most High have mercy on them because only Him will put the Spirit on us to be strong.
Yeah.
This tough guy talk,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Is you talking it because right now it's not peak.
Right now you
when the
can.
time comes,
You can, yeah.